Hello dear students, I am a teacher. Now we are going further more of this chapter of chemical equation and reactions. Today's our new topic is chemical equation. What is chemical equation? Chemical equation is the way of representation of chemical reaction by word equation, chemical formula, etc. Okay, so what is the word equation? The word equation when we write elements in the form of words, just like magnesium plus oxygen, is when magnesium is burned in the presence of oxygen, it gives us magnesium oxide. It is a representation of chemical equation by word, and it is also representing, which is very concise for us. It is in the form of formula, chemical formula. So magnesium is written as the Mg and oxygen is written as the O2, and it gives us magnesium oxide. Equation number 1. Okay, dear students. Next one, furthermore about chemical equation is, it is definition of chemical equation. After that, we can discuss something more. In the left hand side, it is a reactants. And this one is the product. Okay, so next one is the, in the chemical equation there is a two part. Okay, in chemical there is two parts. First one is left hand side part, which is also known as, या फिर हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, we can write it also, it is reactants. It is from left hand side, and second one is the product. ये भी एक से ज्यादा हो सकते हैं और ये भी दो से ज्यादा हो सकते हैं. ओके, it also have more than 2 and it is also more than 1. Okay, so next one is the first one, RH side. Reactant is on left hand side and product is on the right hand side. So what is reactants and what is okay? So first we write this equation on this side, magnesium plus oxygen, it gives us magnesium oxide. This side is reactants and this side is products. So let me discuss first what is reactants. Okay, so reactants, definition of reactants is, the reactants are the chemical substances the chemical substances which undergo a chemical reaction, which undergoes a chemical reaction and implies a new product. It is known as reactants. It is always shown in left hand side of the chemical equation. Okay. Next topic is product. when two or more substances complete their chemical reaction, then it made new thing is known as product, which has unique property as comparison to earlier substances by through it has made, so that it is known as product. Okay, so it is a definition of product. In our from equation 1, magnesium oxide is our new product, which is different from the magnesium and oxygen. Okay, and having different property, change the state of this, and after that it is a definition of product. Next one is what is balanced chemical equation? Balanced chemical equation. Okay, let's see what is balanced chemical equation. What is balanced chemical equation? In our earlier classes we are studied about, okay, what did we study? We studied about the one concept which is known as law of conservation. Okay, so let me write. According to law of conservation, which is studied in our class 9th. Okay, according to law of conservation, the mass can neither be created nor destroyed. Okay, nor destroyed means that we can't create mass and never destroyed it. Okay, you know destroyed. Create means you know what is creation. Creation means the new things made, and destroyed means that बर्बाद करना, तबाह करना. Okay, खत्म करना. So this is said to be never destroyed. and also these things is applied on the chemical equation. Okay, but in chemical equation, just like here, for example, A plus B is implies AB. Okay, means that if in equation there is a 2 and this one is also 2. Okay, that means there is also 2AB implies, that means that the both things having same on the left hand side and also in the right hand side. The elements of substances in left hand side are always equal in the right hand side, in the form of compounds, in the form of elements, in the form of anything, will be always equal in both sides, left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so this is the balanced chemical equation. The balanced chemical equation is the correct chemical equation. Without balance, unbalanced chemical equation is not good. It is not said to be as a correct. Okay, so we need to require balance to every chemical equation every time. That is where we want to learn how to balance our chemical equation. Okay, so let's we discuss about how to balance our chemical equation. Just more way to understand the balanced chemical equation. Let's see the real example. Example 2 of balanced chemical equation. Okay, there is a one with zinc. It is also discussed. SO4 plus, not plus, it implies arrow, and before the arrow, that means the tail of arrow is shows the reactant and head of arrow is shows a product, zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. Okay, let's we compare this chemical equation by table. Okay, so made one table for this. First one, elements, number of atoms in in LHS of elements or compound. We can write it all these things here. Now same thing, number of atoms in RHS of elements or compounds. Okay, so let's we compare. Here elements name is, let's write our elements, zinc. Compare zinc, one zinc is here, one zinc is here, that means 1 1. Second compound, second element is hydrogen, here is 2 hydrogen, and here is 2 hydrogen, that means is also balanced. Next one is sulfur. Here is 1 sulfur, here is 1 sulfur, that means 1 1. And after that oxygen, here is 4 oxygen, here is 4 oxygen. That means this chemical equation is the balanced chemical equation. Okay, so there is no need to balance this chemical equation. Let's we check, and let's we our most important thing of this chapter is how to balance chemical equation. Okay, next how to balance our chemical equation. How to balance our chemical equation. So first let we see given chemical equation. Given chemical equation is Fe plus H2O, Fe 3O4 plus H2. Let's we check it is balanced or not balanced. No need to check, it is unbalanced chemical equation. You can do it in your home, it is correct or not correct. I will directly tell you about how we balanced our chemical equation. Okay, so let's we check how we first step 1, draw boxes around unbalanced chemical equation. Here from equation 1, in equation 1 draw plus it is necessary to do this thing because when we apply balancing in chemical equation, there is a balance of numbers of elements of atoms in each side, right hand side and left hand side, but we can't change inside of the box anything. We change only outside of the box everything. It is a rule to balance the chemical equation. We can't write anything inside of the box. Please remember this very carefully. Okay, next step is step 2. Choose the compound which has highest maximum number of elements or substances and also common in both sides, also has common element in both sides of equation. There is no need more about theory. We can show it by through our way only. So here we select, first we select it is a maximum number of compound, and it has iron also and oxygen also, and there is a oxygen also which is unbalanced in both sides. Here is only one oxygen, here is only two oxygen. To need, here we select first oxygen. Okay, we choose H2O and FeO4. Here first draw boxes in both sides. Here is a 4 oxygen and here is only 1 oxygen. So let we multiply to each other. Okay, we can multiply 4 here and it become 4 oxygen here, and here is 1 oxygen. That means we can multiply 1 only here, and we got a 4H2. Our new equation is this one is our new equation. That means we can write here 4H2O, and here is only same as just like, just means 4 oxygen is completed, but here hydrogen is unbalanced now. Okay, there is a 4 to the 8 hydrogen, and here is only 2 oxygen. That means now the hydrogen atoms are unbalanced, and it become 8 atoms, 8 LHS. Therefore we multiply 4 atoms also in right hand side, so that we got 4H2 in RHS. Okay, and then equation is, it is step 4, step 3rd, and our equation is Fe4H2O. It implies Fe3O4 plus 4H2. Here it is partly balanced equation. Okay, it is partly balanced equation, and now only iron Fe, it is shows that it is said to be as iron. Ferrous, it is known as ferrous also. So iron is only remaining. So at the last step 4, in step 4 we choose the only unbalanced element or substance, and balanced it according to the number of atoms in LHS or RHS for another chemical equation. कभी कभी यहाँ पर भी नंबर्स ज्यादा हो सकते हैं, तो इस तरफ को बैलेंस करेंगे. जब इस तरफ ज्यादा नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ आयरन है, दैट मीन्स वी कैन बैलेंस टू दिस वन. ओके, तो दिस वन देयर इज 3 एटम्स RHS पे. In RHS there is a 3 atoms, and in left hand side only Fe. Okay, that means there is a 3 multiplied 3 here, and here is a 1, that means 1, and both are balanced by through this. Our new equation is, इसी को रिपीट कर लेते हैं, ठीक है. And then our new equation is, we can write 3 here, and finally our equation is balanced equation. This implies a balanced equation. It is correct equation till now. And then most important topics, sorry, not most important, it is a step 4 of balancing. Step 5th is shows that writing symbols of physical state. Writing symbols of physical state. Okay, so there is a 4 physical states. First one is gaseous. It is denoted by G. Second one is the liquid. It is denoted by small l. Number third is aqueous. 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 It is denoted by AQ, and last one is the solid. It is denoted by S. Okay, so from in equation, balanced equation, we can write it here. Okay, I can erase here and write again. For step we can write a state here. It is a solid state. Now the remove these things from here. There is no requirement now because the equation is balanced now. Therefore erased it properly and write the state. Okay, so at this time it is a solid state. This one is the gaseous state. That means H2O in the form of steam. And it is also a solid state, and this one is the gaseous state. And there is a one doubt, aqueous state. What is aqueous state? The things which is made by through the waters, which is and used to make any liquid, is known as aqueous state. And liquid is many types of liquids. You know that acids, oils, and many things is under the liquid. And you know solid and gases, so that there is no requirement to tell about it. Okay. And what is next? Okay, I am not telling you about which method we are used to balance our chemical equation. We are used heat and trial method to balance to our chemical equation. We are used heat and trial method to balance our chemical equation. By through this you can balance our lots of more unbalanced chemical equation. Okay, thank you so much, dear student.